again, maybe one of these days I will remember that when you go live on YouTube, you hit go live, and then you have to hold on the web page for a second, and then it'll reload, and then it will actually be live, instead of just telling you you're live, but then not actually going live. Hello again. Hello. It is a beautiful day. It has been an extremely stressful week, and the absolute best thing is that all of that is now over. I have completed my finals, and I'm done for the entire semester. By that I mean until... Oh wait, let me get the comments. There we go. Oh, the volume. Is the volume too loud? Check one. Okay, I'm so sorry about that, the bad volume. This should be a bit better. Okay, well, oh my gosh, you can see how suntanned I got. Oh, that's embarrassing, look at that. I might have to button this shirt up a little bit more than I was expecting to, because yikes, that's pretty bad. Hello, I have finally finished the finals, and I did pretty well. It was so stressful, but it's done. It's over. And now I'm free. At least until, for like a week, because then I'm taking summer classes. Because I gotta maximize this time, try and get as many credits in as possible. So, yeah, I'm done for the week, except I still have to work, but it's nice to just focus on that. And the weirdest thing is coming home from that, and then just being like, done for the day. Like, there's no more responsibilities. Once you're home, you're done. It was amazing to just like lay down and not feel guilty about it. I even filmed like a quick video that I decided not to go with, because I just didn't explain my ideas very elegantly, because it was very spur of the moment. But it was like, I even felt wrong doing it when I knew that it was okay to just relax, just sleep. Nothing needs to be done. No one's relying on me for anything. I have no responsibilities. I can just rest, and that felt wrong. But I did it anyways, and I don't regret it now, because I feel so much better now. I basically spent the entire day today sleeping. Also, sorry I'm being a little bit quieter. We have family over. And so I need to be a little bit quieter because they're watching a movie on the other side of this wall. But yeah, the finals went really, really, really well. And I'm very, very happy. How about you? How has your week been? What's been the highlight of your week? What's the movie? I don't know, actually. I haven't popped over there to check. But it's been an incredibly good week. First, just because of finals finishing, and then also my aunt, who's over here, every year she does this crazy long bike ride that goes from San Francisco to LA in a week. They ride 545 miles, which is nuts. It's for a charity, and it's just like, I can't believe and that's not, just because you're going down the coast of California does not mean that it's a downhill trek. It is very aggressively uphill. So, I don't know how she does it. But yeah, look up the AIDS life cycle, and it's nuts. But she always has an absolutely incredible time. And I know she had mentioned like that she was thinking of retiring from it this year, that this would be her final one, because she's done it every single year for years and years. And then apparently the first day of this ride, she signed up for next year's. She just loves it so much. So that's pretty great. So yeah, that was like the big event though, was she finally came in and me and Grandma were there with a big sign. And we welcomed her back, and it was a wonderful, wonderful time. So yeah, that was like the big highlight of the week, was just that day and being reunited with her and hugging her. And then everybody taking a shower afterwards. First of all, her. She was first in line for showering because she had earned it. Especially after like a week straight of no showering. She wanted to shower. It was a good week. I feel like I'm catching up on a mountain of tasks I procrastinated on for ages, so that feels nice. Good for you. I know that feeling. That is the best. Also, we got to visit my family this weekend. So much fun. Nice! Yes, it is. Like, I can relate to both of those this week specifically. Not quite in the same way I think that you're talking about, but I know that I've really tried to take just... Is it weird to say, like, take inspiration from my own video about, like, getting better at replying to texts? So I have, like, this backlog of messages that I've been needing to reply to, and I've been going through them, and it feels good. So it's not nearly the same experience as what you've been going through, but it's the same, like, I don't know. I think I can relate to a fraction of what you're talking about. That's great. My friend became a registered nurse. Congrats! Oh my gosh! We went to her brother's graduation party, and I got to see my high school math teacher because her daughter is dating my friend's brother. Oh my gosh! And Caitlin and I are planning our graduation party. That's sweet. That's wholesome. And yes, you're basically related to your math teacher. How does that make you feel? I don't know that's interesting. I had a wonderful math teacher this semester. Math teachers are either the absolute best or the absolute worst, and there's like no in between. There's never just like neutral math teachers, right? Yeah, I don't know how we're talking about my aunt, about her being in incredible shape. I don't know how she does it. But the nice thing is you get to ride like on the beach and just see the beautiful sights of California. Of course, that also means when you have to go inland and it's just like flat for tens of miles, that's pretty brutal. I don't know how she does it. Catching up on a ton of old messages feels so satisfying. It really does, right? It's like, whew, a weight is off my shoulder. Maybe that's just like the weight of responsibility, but it feels fantastic. Hello, Randy and Holton. Yes, welcome to the party that I'm trying to be quieter than usual. Oh, wait, is connection issues? Are we good? Hello? I think we're good. I have a really big shoot upcoming this week, so for my job, so wish me luck with that. But I feel pretty confident. I don't feel nearly as nervous as I expected to feel when we were first discussing this. I was like, oh boy, when that comes, that's gonna be a problem for future Chris. He better get lots of sleep the night before. And now I'm like, I got this. I feel good about this. So that's been pretty dope. Yes, James, plans are in the works, and unfortunately that's all that I can really say right now, but... And also, tell your girlfriend hi. So, yeah. Oh, I also took the metro for the first time. Chris would be proud of me if he was here. And it was rather interesting. Really big, like long, with lots of people involved, or at the edge of your skills is something else. I'm not sure how much I can technically say, but I mean, it's, you know what, it's fine. There's gonna be no danger by the time that, I mean, my thought is always like, oh, I know this group, but if somebody's watching this that I don't know afterwards, but like by the time that somebody would do that, this event will be over. It's a graduation for a class, and it's like a big one because it's like the first that this particular school has had since 2019, and so there's a lot of pressure, and they've like contracted us to shoot it, and it's gonna be really good. I'm a little bit nervous because it is one of those like once in a lifetime events for the students. You know, just like a wedding. Like if something goes wrong during a wedding, too bad. If you miss the shot, you miss the shot. And admittedly, the only graduation I've ever attended was my brother's high school graduation. So I don't exactly know how it's gonna go, but the place that I work for has done this before. So my boss let me see a bunch of old footage that they've shot to get kind of a general flow, like an idea of how to shoot it. And that makes me feel really good. All the secrecy, I'm gonna assume you're working on a Marvel movie. Oh my gosh, like, okay, I'm assuming that some of the people here know, oh my gosh, what's her name? Oh my gosh, Olivia, is that her name? Oh my gosh. Something like that. If not, she was a YouTuber that was kind of in the, like, Blind Cow circle-ish, a step removed, or 2 steps removed, but she's a YouTuber that I really like, and one day would love to get the chance to work with something on, but she was like, you know, oh, I'm flying to LA to work on this project a few months ago, and then it came out that she was in Stranger Things. So that was mind-blowing. Whew. Also, again, apologies about the wet hair. I just got out of the shower right before this because I've been asleep the entire day because I can. And it's such a wonderful, wonderful experience. Yeah, there's a whole different pressure when it's a once-in-a-lifetime event. We're filming an old friend's wedding this fall. Oh gosh, good luck. Yeah, weddings are intense. I don't think my skill level, well, I don't know. I'm still nervous to shoot weddings at this point. I used to. I've told you the story of my first ever wedding shoot, right? Have I? I don't remember. Okay, I'm gonna start telling it again, but if I've already told it, just let me know. I'm sorry if I've repeated this story multiple times. But, so, admittedly, I was way not ready to shoot a wedding at the time. But, Dunning-Kruger effect, I thought that I was. I thought that I was hot stuff. So, when, like, a friend told me, hey, actually, no, I'm sorry. It was like, well, it was my dad's friend told me, like, hey, I know a couple that's getting married and they'd love to have you shoot. And I was like, sure, sounds good. When and where is it? And he gave me the date and time. And I said, awesome, I'll see them then. Mistake number 1 was not meeting with the couple beforehand to discuss, like, expectations or have, like, a contract or the basics, you know? I tell you that because the day arrives. First of all, I don't really know anything about, I'm given, like, an address, but not given any, like, I did not think to Google the address beforehand. So I pull up to the place, and it is in fact not, like, a field like I was expecting it to be, but it was a hotel. Okay, that's fine. Change of plans, that's good. Thankfully, I brought flashes. What I did not bring was spare batteries. Mistake number 2. Big mistake right there. So I get in there, the event begins, and I realize 3 things at once. First thing I realize, this is not like a Christian wedding. The order of that I'm used to. This is an Orthodox Jewish wedding. I didn't know the schedule. I didn't know what was happening when, and I couldn't ask anybody because number 2, this was not an English ceremony. This was all in Spanish. I don't speak Spanish, and as far as I could tell, nobody there, like, that I didn't know anybody there. And it is super unprofessional for a wedding photographer to just come up to a random person and say, hey, what's going on? So I tried to just kind of go with the flow and then realized, oh shoot, I don't know who the couple is. You're supposed to, like, get shots of them, like, getting ready and stuff. I didn't know. I mean, obviously the bride is pretty easy to figure out, but all the men are wearing suits. I didn't know what. So I missed several important shots. Like the groom with all the best men? Groomsmen. All like together. Didn't get a shot of that. I missed so many shots. And then, of course, the batteries on my flashes started to die. And none of the photos turned out well. And that was my introduction. So learned several valuable lessons about wedding photography from that. But that kind of explains how the entire rest of my wedding shooter life went. It was just a lot of that. Fun. So I'm trying to, it was a real learning experience, at least. True. And the thing is too, I had no way to contact the couple, or I probably could have asked for their information from my dad's friend, but I didn't. I just gave the photos to my dad's friend and said, here, can you give this to them? Got paid a whole $100 for shooting a wedding, which is not industry standard, but I feel like the quality of photos that they got were not even worth $100. So if anything, I was overpaid. So that is what I think of whenever I think, like, if something goes wrong at a wedding, there are no do-overs. I missed so many things. I missed the cup breaking. I missed the kiddush, where they both drink like wine at the same time. Not real proud of that. That was one of my lower moments in life. So that's kind of been just I can't think of the right word for it, and I know that this is the wrong term for it, but it's the one that feels the most appropriate. That's been like my own personal stumbling block that I feel like I have to climb over. And I'm getting better at it, but there's still that fear when it comes to once-in-a-lifetime events. Like big personal events. Corporate events? Fine, you know? Like if it's like a big, I don't know, like exhibition, I can shoot that no problem. If you miss a shot with one guest as they try out something, then you just get the shot with another guest that comes up. If it's like a dinner, that's fine. But when it's a wedding or something intensely personal to somebody's own personal life, that's so much more intense. Did they feed you? You know, I think they did. I'm pretty sure they did. I don't remember not being fed. I don't remember eating, but I feel like that would be something that would stick out in my mind as part of the story. So no blame at all to the couple. The issue was 100% on me and not doing any homework or any follow-up or any like taking initiative to talk with the couple beforehand. Yep, fun. Anywho, hi Chris, sorry. Oh my gosh, you don't know that. Oh, that tech demo could have been the high point of that person's life. I guess that's true. I mean, I've shot events since and I feel pretty confident with how they've gone, so you know, I guess there's that. But yeah, it's sorry to that has what were we talking about before this? What was the relevance of that? I don't remember. So yeah, what else has been like the highlight of your week? It feels like it's been 2 weeks. And I think that's just because like the finals and then the break after finals have felt like two completely different parts of my life. So that's been a real relief. Is this something that is motivating you to finish school early? Why are you doing summer school? honestly, part of it is just like I feel kind of left behind, not left behind, but like behind in just my life. Like most people graduate college when they're like 21, 22. I'm 26, so I'm like, okay, let's get this done. And I'd like to get a decent job, which generally, unfortunately in America, like requires a degree. And also like I want to provide for Susan. I want to provide for my life. I want to provide for our lives together. And so she is kind of waiting on me. So that's another big thing. It's like I don't have a lot of time, and I don't like just sitting around, so I want to take full advantage of all of the time that I have. If there was a way to do classes in this week off, I probably would do it. I wouldn't enjoy it, but I feel like I'd have to do it. I cleaned my shower today. Microscopic win, but still a win. Nice! Yes, that is a win. It's that feeling right afterwards. That feeling is what I like. That's great motivation. That's wonderful motivation. If I'm like struggling to, just as an example, get the motivation to really clean this bedroom, what motivates me is the feeling that I will feel right afterwards. So I don't do it for the objective goal of a clean bedroom. It's for the feeling that entails. So the feeling that you're having about like cleaning the shower, about like, oh, that feels good. That's very real. And that's wonderful. So I'm happy for you. Chris, are you behind? Well, stay wiped. Stay flushed. Stay sprinkled. Stay bidetted. I really like the way that sounds. Stay bidetted. Yes, the accomplishment dopamine is unmatched. Truly. And that is I'm not saying it works. Like, it's just I found for me personally, and the way that my brain works, that's very, very good. Oh, thank you, Cass. I graduated at 24 and I had to take an extra year. It's good you're able to get an education now, but please don't feel like you're behind in doing stuff based on your age. Base it off your wants and needs. That's very true. I want to get it soon. Oh, gosh. And boy, howdy, I'm going to have fun with the summer classes I'm taking because they meet this genius signed up for classes that meet on campus at 8 a.m. every day, Monday through Saturday. And it's a 4-hour class. It goes from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. It's really not the hardest thing in the world, but because then right after that I have to go to work. It's just gonna be like it's gonna be a long day every day. So, not looking forward to that. Not looking forward to waking up, 5 a.m. every day to get ready. But, c'est la vie. My dad had to drop out of college due to family financial problems, very fair, and he didn't go back to finish it until he was 35. And yeah, like, you're right, in the course of your life, like, 35 is pretty young. So, thank you, that does make me feel better. Yeah, Abigail, that's another thing that we're gonna have to figure out, is just time. Come to the East Coast. Classes start at 11 a.m. There we go. Flawless logic. You know what I do is I sign up for the early morning classes, but online. The Zoom classes. So it's the best of both worlds. I'm in Eastern time zone, but the classes are on the Western time zone. So there we are. Genius. I love it. Thank you, Chris. Oh, yes. Hannah graduated when she was 24, too. Okay. I did college part-time through most of college, so it took a long time. Very, very fair. Well, congrats. Good for you. My mom also dropped out of college because she was pregnant with me in 1998 and didn't graduate until 2013. That's totally fair, too. Okay, so you're making me feel better. Thank you. Thank you. That is one of those things that I'm like, I don't know. Thank you for the reassurance, basically. Oh, nice. Okay, well, thank you, Gina, too. Yeah, I still haven't graduated yet. I'm hoping to get a job as a web developer. Oh, nice. Oh gosh, web development. That's a whole world. I tried to teach myself JavaScript for a little bit and got very overwhelmed. So I'm really in awe. Web development is a whole thing that I do not feel smart enough to understand. So, mad respect to you. This is a college therapy session. It really is. It really is. Thank you. And it's a therapy session from, like, I'm telling you, I'm just opening up to you. So thank you. It all started when I was born at a very young age. Online classes for the win. I legit moved out of state while taking 3 college classes. Amazing. Nice. I know that, I don't know if I legally could do that because I know I'm registered as in-state. It did kind of, okay, the one thing about waiting so long to go to college after moving to California was I get in-state tuition now because I've been a resident of California for at least 5 years. That worked out perfectly. So I guess there is that. Otherwise, this would be more expensive if I technically was considered out of state because I was in North Carolina and then relatively recently moved to California. So I guess you're right. That is a whole thing that I did not even think about. Yeah, that's an element of it. That makes me feel better. Yes, thank you for this free therapy session here. This has been wonderful. And also, I will update you next week about just how the big shoot went. I don't know if I could show you any footage because it doesn't belong to me. It belongs to like who I work for. But that's always my oh my gosh. Okay. I don't know what the right thing to do is in situations where I'm getting a photo of somebody for my work and they say, "Oh my gosh, can you send that to me?" Because I'm like, I don't know if I can. Because like the photographs don't belong to me, they belong to who I work for. If my boss says like, yes, totally, then absolutely I'll send it to you. But like, they're not my property. I would love to send you these. I don't know if I can. So that's, for the record, that's only when I'm shooting for my job. If we're like hanging out, you and me in person, and I take photos, absolutely I'm sending those to you, no question. And oh my gosh, okay, sorry, just while we're on Chris's therapy, I used to be so pedantic about like rights of my images, and oh my gosh, this is embarrassing. There was one photo of mine that went viral, and it was like a little snowman on a swing. In fact, I wonder if I can find that. Because, oh yes, here it is. Wait. There we go. This photo, right here. Oh, ignore that incredibly ugly watermark. And by went viral, I mean it got less than 70,000 views. But for me, this was huge. Oh my gosh, and I replied to comments. But I started to see this online places. You know, people were just like ripping it and posting it. And I got so angry that I never would do this now. And I can't believe I had the chutzpah to do it then. But I got the contact us, the email of all of these places and said, "You are using my image illegally. Take it down immediately or I will pursue further action." Totally not this was in 2013. I was like, I don't even know how old I was and I don't want to do the mental math right now, but I was like 18 maybe, 17, 16. I was in my teens. No, I was not gonna. But so I say that to say now I do not care. If I take a photo of somebody and they're free to do whatever. You can post it, you can put it on your own personal website, use it for your own marketing. I don't care. Put it on, use it as, I don't care. You're completely free to do whatever you want. I'm very happy to spread just good photos to the world. Somehow you didn't sue me for using your videos. No, I'm honored. That's the thing is, it makes me very happy. So, thank you. And again, you're never under any obligation to. I don't want to be like, oh, I don't really like this photo, but he sent it to me, so I have to post it. I don't care. You don't have to give me credit. I don't, just, here, have. It makes me happy to make people happy. So, that's that. Those photos, oh, thank you, Hannah. Oh, if I could go back and redo them now, though, I absolutely would. I feel like I was using an uncalibrated monitor, and that was such a mistake, because I would crank the contrast and saturation way too high to horrific levels. And on my monitor, they looked great. To everybody else, they looked horrendous. So I'm really sorry that you had to experience that. Oh, okay. I was this, oh, that's cringy. Oh gosh. What is this, Chris? Shut up. Stop that. I hate that. One like, yeah, as it deserves. This is how old I was. Oh no, this was a year older. Oh, whoa. So that's a year older. So yeah, I was not gonna pursue legal action. Are you kidding me? The Phantom, oh, have I shown you that my Phantom of the Opera look? Oh, this is cringy. Okay, hang on. So in order to get to it, we have to go through all of these photos I took. I thought this looked so deep. I thought it was so cool. It's not. Chris, shave up here. Clean up the gunk there. And also, I don't know, that's just really cringy. Wow, you're so cool. Oh gosh, this is bad. This is not a good photo. And yes, I was Phantom of the Opera-ing with Flower, because they didn't have a Phantom of the Opera mask, and I'd never seen it. So I didn't know what it was about. I didn't know anything, but I thought that I looked so cool. I do not look so cool. What else is there? Oh, that was Chloe with the fish. I haven't looked on my old Flickr in so long. That was our DC trip. Oh my gosh. Who is this nerd? Who think... Look at that smug smile. Look at that smugness. Okay. I was glad that, I was like, please don't tell me there's a poem underneath this, because I think I shared with you my poetry at the time. No, we're good. Jeez Louise, that's embarrassing. Oh, thank you. What's up with you and Flower? Look, I don't know. Oh, show the movie poster? Wait. The movie poster. Oh my gosh. I think this is the worst thing I've ever made. I think it's right here. I think this is the worst thing. Oh my gosh, this is cringy. F-stops were only the beginning. What is that? What? Chris Howard presents Exposure. Official sponsor Canon. Editor Chris Howard. Wedding planners Chris Howard and Chris Howard requires great amounts of chutzpah and knowledge. I don't remember that. I don't remember writing this. Some disturbing images of camera destruction and torture? Holy crap. That's not okay. Good stuff. It's not. Well done. It's not. Great selfie. It's not. Gee. So this is when I was doing what's called a Project 365, where I had to take, edit, and upload a photo, a unique photo every day for a year. I don't know if I don't know if I completed it. This might have been, oh, that was the wedding I was talking about, by the way. This is the only good photo I got from it. Had the opportunity to shoot a wedding this weekend. Boy, that's putting it lightly. October 26, 2014. Jeez, that's the only good photo I got from it. Which would have been my last Project 365. $353. Did I finish at... Wait. Did I... Oh, I got so close but then didn't finish it? What is this? What is this? Whatever it is, I'm sure I don't have the rights to use this music. What is the point of this? Is it just to show that I can now video on a DSLR because I was using that firmware app Magic Lantern? Oh, that was totally a fake. That just looked... That's just fake lightning. That does not look real. Oh, did you see that? Yeah, that's what real lightning looks like on camera. Uh-huh, that definitely wasn't just me playing with the levels in Premiere. I know, it's so bad. Yeah, it's true that we're always like the most harsh. That's a cool photo. I'm proud of that. That was my brother. That's cool. That's not bad. It's stuff like when I'm taking myself seriously that's really bad. There we go. This was the first time I ever showed my face in public. Publicly on the internet. So anything else would be beyond it. This. Look at this caption. That's horrific. This is cringy. This is awful. That is bad. That's pretty bad. Okay, I need to stop here now. I do remember liking this, and I think that this is actually not terrible. That was a room in our house was red. That's not a background. That's just a room in the house. I don't remember that tripod though. What tripod was that? I think I still have that flash transmitter, by the way. Oh, I don't know where it is right now, but okay. Sorry, I'm done. I'm done. I can't take anymore. No one. Chris shooting his first wedding. Challenging shot? No problem. That's one of these days. There'll be a stream where I just go through these photos one by one, and there's nothing. Like that'll just be it, one by one. Because some of them are I went a while where I had this Lightroom preset that made the images look like this, and I loved it. I still think it looks pretty cool, not gonna lie, it's a great look. But everything I did look like that. This is 2017? Yeah, 2017. I don't know what happened to that. I don't have Lightroom anymore, so I couldn't even use it if I wanted to. But yeah, like these, I'm actually pretty proud of these. I think these look good. I do remember also taking these. the camera on this, it was upside down on the tripod to get it to the perfect like height position for this. Oh, that was a better wedding. That is the worst haircut in the world. What were you thinking, Chris? And also, what is that shirt? I made that, was proud of it, and sold it. And I'm pretty sure, was it this quote or one of the quotes that were on that t-shirt run, I just made up to put on the t-shirt and then tried to shoehorn into a video later. Oh, there's Smash Mouth. There's a fun story behind how those images got there. There's Andrew. There's a cringy Chris selfie again. Look at him trying to be Avi Kaplan in the beanie. 100% that's what I was doing. Just trying to be Avi. Okay, in my defense, this was a costume party. I wasn't just that. I was that kid that wore trilbies. Also, what? That is not my camera. Whose camera was this? I remember that day, but I don't remember stealing anyone else's camera. There's Noah jumping in the pool. Good memories there. Okay, I'm sorry. I've too much. Oh no, there's an ad. No, we're not gonna deal with ads. We're done. Oh gosh, I'm glad I clicked away because that was not a nice ad. I'm just getting caught up on comments now. Oh goodness. Is that, yes, that was my own merch, Gina, way back in ye olden day. In fact, I wonder if I can actually find the video where I announced it, because I'm pretty sure I never took it down. Pretty sure. Not 100%. Honestly, hoping that I am. Excuse me? Because it would have been many a year ago. But I do remember it was right after we'd moved into a different house. So it would have been after this era. Boom, there it is. Oh, goodness gracious. Are you ready for this? Also, great framing there, Chris.
Okay, let's go. So, something really cool happened. Pun diddly shirts are now.
It's not really cool.
5-second dance party.
Sorry, I needed a minute there.
Okay, that's enough of that. But yes,
yeah, it is.
pundiddly.spreadshirt.com. As you can see, I have the bow tie one.
Throwback to
Granted, it's a
Spreadshirt.
bit more obscure. Probably not the best one to be introducing these with, but it's the only one I have. Because I have to pay for these too. Now, just so you know, I'm literally making no money off these. It's simply because you wanted them. So, happy? Leave me alone. So if you want to pick one up, they're about $15 each, and shipping is depending on where you're from. For me, it was like $5. So this cost me $20. So yeah, if you want to grab one or two, I put them down in the description. Woohoo! This is so cool.
Bouncing
I
in
still
my
can't
chair
believe
a
this is
lot.
happening. And I will see you this Wednesday. What? Yeah, if you don't know by now, Andrew and I started a gaming channel, Diddly Drew.
Oh,
Basically, what the
how's
schedule is
Diddly
looking like
Drew
now is
doing? I
I'm
haven't
gonna
thought
upload
about it
on
in
Wednesday.
so
The next
long.
week he's gonna upload a Wednesday.
I still love that art. Oh my gosh, I remember this server.
Hello, I'm playing Minecraft. This is Andrew. I look a bit different.
Oh my gosh. Wait. I gotta see. I know, I'm sorry. Hang on. I have to see The Sims when Andrew and I played.
Boingity, 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 boingity.
I forgot about this. Okay, so we pulled an all-nighter and just filmed Diddly Drew the entire night. Did nothing else. And at like 3 in the morning, we were messing around with my webcam, and this was the height of comedy.
Boingity, boingity, boingity.
So that's how we've entertained ourselves for the past, what, How long has it been?
At least 5-10 minutes.
Okay, shall we?
We took
play?
like breaks.
Okay, we've been recording for 3 minutes.
But yeah.
What have we gotten done so far?
Nothing
Boingity 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 boing.
as usual.
And you're not getting anything productive done.
That's a bit in the shot.
It's 3 a.m. Let's do this.
Well, we should introduce the video first, though. Welcome, Diddly Drew Doodle Faces.
We were just
Let's
we were
redo
just
that.
like a inferior
Nope, there's
Dan
no
and Phil.
readers.
No,
Once-
welcome, Diddly Drew Diamond Face person. I think Phil is better at this than I am.
We just fully said it. Oh my gosh.
Okay,
My muscle jiggly.
muscle.
I want to go back and rewatch these. I'm genuinely entertained by this now. It's been so long that I've forgotten all of this. So, Audra, wait. Oh my gosh. Okay, so sorry, it's been a while. Andrew is my best friend in North Carolina.
We did so good the other day.
We did.
We did so well.
We did a great
Superman
job.
does good. You do well.
Okay, I'm gonna go back and legitimately just rewatch these. Cause good memories. Start at Jake Spoward.
Hello. So this is Diddly Games, a
Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm back. Simran. No, I'm gonna cringe at myself, but fangirl over everybody else that was in the videos. So yes, I'm sorry. Cast fact time. You're right. I'm sorry. That was a big derailing. There we go. That was a big derailing of this entire stream. Wow. Now that I have time, I'm gonna go back, and rewatch all of those and just good memories. I remember making those, and I'm glad that they're captured forever, because it's content for you, but it's memories for me, and I don't know. It's nice to go back and revisit wonderful times with great people. So, yeah. Audra, was that sarcastic? I'm sorry, I didn't really explain who Andrew was, but yeah. We're friends for, since I moved to North Carolina, basically. Oh, this hair is not cooperating. It's a bad hair day today. Whoops. I guess that's kind of the way with most YouTubers. It's content for you, but it's memories for me. And that is one thing that I really, really like. I know I've talked about this a million times, but Gabe, perfect example. Every time that we've done a video together, it's content for you, but it's memories for me of the day that we spent together. And getting set up and all the jokes that we made in between. Or just the wonderful memories that we've had together. So, yeah, there's that. Okay, sorry. It is cast fact time. Did you know that a pencil's ferrule is the metal that connects the wood to the eraser? Really? There's a name for that? I just knew it as the chewy bit. I just remembered that, I used to, when in elementary school, pull the eraser out with my teeth and then try and bite and fold and pull and turn the pencil in such a way that Gabe, yes, that night, the meme review night, that was a good time. I missed that so much. Wait, I didn't do the video. Oh, shoot. Okay, let me finish telling this story and then I'll play it, I promise. So now that the eraser is out of the pencil, shoot that across the room. I wouldn't actually, I don't remember what I did, but and then I would try and bend with my teeth and pull so that the metal bit started to tear apart, and I get this little corner, this little triangle that came out, and then I would unwrap that. I would be tearing the metal as I unwrapped it until that came off too, and then I would chew on that metal bit. And I can taste it right now. Not a good taste. I don't know if I was just craving stimulation. But yeah. Thank you, Holton. Yes, I'm not alone. And Gina, yes, we are the pencil chewer. Like, not even just chewing pencils, which I also did so much, but chewing the metal bits. Okay. Oh, the song bit. Oh boy. Okay, Gabe, I can explain. So, I mean, the basic idea is it's Cast Fact time. Cassidy provides a fact to end out the stream. And it's usually, unless I forget, preceded with this. We just got a Cast Fact. We just got a Cast Fact. We just got a Cast Fact. Wonder what it is. So that is, that's the song. That's the Cast Fact song. Talking about the pencil metal. I still need like the bits from everybody to put together so that we can make like a long thing where everybody's tossing the box from like the right to the left. I really want to do that. Zimmerman, okay, I'm sorry. Actually, Zimmerman, could you send put your video in like Dropbox and send me the link or something, or like Google Drive, just because like I have the screen recording of the Twitter, but I can't figure out a good way to download the Twitter video. I'm sorry. History fact, yes. That would be lovely. Oh my gosh, it's almost done. Whoops. So yeah, I probably should start wrapping this up. I'm sorry. Yes, how are you? Whoa, what's happening with the video? Whoa, what? That fix it? It seems to fix it. Okay, that was really weird. I don't know what that was about. It should be apparently just a quick reboot fixed it. The sensor is staying wide. The camera is funky. From right to left. Okay, sorry. Yes, thank you. I'm sorry. I should make it... yes, you're right. We should be consistent, and I guess in the video, from right to left. So yes, if you could do that at some point, that would be wonderful. And we'll compile them all together and make a whole video about it. And I'll reshoot that bit, so it's not, my bit isn't as long. And it'll just be like, catch the box, open it up. That's it. Instead of tossing it off to the side and doing that weird, like, wrist thing, like the beginning of the What Does the Fox Say? Yeah, I'd love to reshoot that now. What a night. What a night this has been. Actually, no, if you could do it just like a plain cardboard box, like just a beige one, that would be wonderful. Because yeah, I'm gonna reshoot my bit with an actual beige cardboard box. That would be wonderful. Will an Amazon box work? Perfect. That's perfect. That's probably what I'm gonna use too, honestly. I'm gonna get out my Steve costume and thinking chair out for this. Oh my gosh. That would be, Cassidy, that would make this. Oh my gosh. Also, I'm jealous that you have a Steve outfit, a Steve costume. I'm super jelly. So yeah, I guess I should start wrapping this up now, but thanks so much for hanging out and making my week and being the only exciting part of my day. And now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go through and rewatch those old Diddly Jew videos. Because, memories. Oh, are we playing the music? Nope. That's been paused for quite a while. So, yes, have a wonderful rest of your week. And I hope that something really, really good happens to you this week. Happy Pride. And I miss you too, Chris. I miss you so, so much. And I don't know when exactly, but I cannot wait for the day to hang out again together. Stay classy, stay awkward, save Ferris. I feel like I can't say stay original because boy have I not lived by that. Stay sitive. Yes, exactly. Stay sitive. Me too, Gabe. Excuse me. I think though last VidCon was such a beautiful one that it was like the perfect way to. I guess until next time that we can all go to VidCon or just be together. I'm so excited for that. Stay howdied. And what were the other ones? Stay sprinkled on. And in the meantime, remember, oh, Cassidy, you get put in the timeout corner. The cringe. It really was. It really was, Chris. What a beautiful time. Yeah. And in the meantime, remember, stay wiped. Bye. Oh my gosh, Cassidy, what a reference.